Hey, what's up guys? This is Seal, and today I'm going to be showing you some very safe and very fast evolve feeding routes. I hope this video helps a lot of monster players out there that can't really find out how to evolve in a short period of time. I see a lot of monsters taking like 8 minutes to reach stage 2, and this video is to help with that. So enjoy! By the way, I now have a Discord and a Twitch channel. Well, I've been had a Twitch channel, so links in the description. So we're going to be starting off with Distillery. So on Distillery, you're going to start off by going straight over here to the right of this rock. Usually there will be a Cephalodon right next to the bridge, but in this case it didn't spawn, which is good because I can show you what to do. There's a Strider right next to the Distillery Science Building, or whatever it is. Another Strider right up ahead towards the right a little bit, kill that. Ahead of the Strider, there are 2 Blitz Leopards that you can kill and eat. After the Blitz Leopards are finished, there is a Bedazzled Poop right next to the Blitz Leopards. Turn left, and down here there is a Mammoth Bird, followed by 2 Reavers. This Mammoth Bird is kinda dangerous to get because usually the hunters can catch up by the time you come here, but if you're fast enough, you can grab this Mammoth Bird and still be safe from a dome. Climb over the rock and head to the right a little bit. There are 2 Mammoth Birds in this little canyon. Eat those. Do not go after that sloth on the left there. You will 100% get domed every time you go after that sloth. Turn right and go to the Cephalodon basking in this little canyon here. Eat that. Turn left and there's another Bedazzled Poop on the ground by a Glaciopod. Thank you, sir. Right in front of him there is a Mammoth Bird. Right here I thought I was going to be able to evolve at the water tower, however I was missing one little evolve point. You can either wait for the Glaciopod to poop out another one, which is not recommended, or you can do what I did and find another Cephalodon or whatever other 2-point creatures are here. And next up we have the Orbital Drill. So to start off, we're going to start off by going right towards the pipes, go a little bit left, and eat the Striders that spawn around this acid ring. I'm not going to eat the Megamouth here, as he doesn't consistently spawn. Also, thank God these Trapjaws didn't bite me while I was eating. Head down to this Strider drinking acid from the pit. Go to the Reaver Cave, straight ahead, eat all those Reavers. Take a left and go towards these 2 Striders running on this little panel building over here. Unlucky that one of the Striders fell. Head straight in a diagonal section towards this big little cliff area. Try to stay as close to the edge of the map as possible, and just book it through this area right here, because they will try to cut you here. There are 2 Striders in this canyon, you can eat them. Book it again. Stay close to the edge of the map. There are 2 Obsidian Grubs here. Keep heading straight, climb up that wall. And there are always 2 Mammoth Birds that spawn here. Then you can evolve behind that rock. Next up we have Weather Control, and we are going to play this one super safe. We're going to start off by going to the right here. There is a Mammoth Bird to the right that you can kill and eat. Ahead of the mammoth bird, there is always a slot that spawns down there. I like to do a little leap smash into him and just completely wreck him. After that, we're going to turn left. There are 2 mammoth birds over there, and right now the hunters are dropping in. You can eat the mammoth birds here. Go straight after you eat the mammoth birds, and there are usually 2 striders in this little canyon down here. Usually try to bait the hunters when they have the planet scanner active to make them think you're going towards beach. After the striders, go left and eat this one little strider over here running. Keep going straight towards the caves, turn left into the caves, and just book it right through. Eat at least 1 reaver before you head into Bob's house. Take a right. There's a strider in here, always. Past this little human-made tunnel, there's another strider in front of the lab castle area. Head into the castle, and there are 2 striders in this area. Eat them. And evolve in that doorway, and you should be safe. And finally, we have the Wraith Trap. So we're gonna start this map by going left towards the helipad. There's a strider always down in this canyon. Climb up this rock wall to the right. Go ahead, and there are always 2 striders in this area. Eat those up. Take a right. I'm not going to eat that nomad because it's inconsistent. However, these obsidian grubs are always here. I don't know how that fire breath didn't kill the other one. Climb up that rock and eat these 2 striders back here. Did not go to the back of the map. Jump straight through. This dune beetle is very consistent, he always spawns here. So eat him. Keep heading straight, and go a little bit left here to avoid the hunters cutting you, or getting in range within you. Keep jumping through. There are 2 obsidian grubs in this area. Eat the strider down here. Fail. Head straight through, don't eat that mammoth bird because they might catch up to you. Head to the back here near jungle and eat these poison frogs. There are 5 that spawn here, so by the time you eat them all, you should be ready to evolve in the super safe area of the map. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna start off on the distillery. I am commenting over these videos. So first of all, you're gonna start off by turning around at the spawn and going to this back little area here. There are 2 cephalodons resting on the beach, and you can eat those. After the cephalodons, there will be 2 striders up ahead in this little canyon area, and you can eat them. I actually got a little lucky here, and I got the next 2 striders with 1 heavy melee, which is pretty lucky. You're gonna turn left after these 2 striders, climb up that 1 hill, grab the strider down here in this little pit, go back to hugging the bottom left side of the map. There's a strider running over here where movement speed spawns on Distillery, and then 2 cephalodons sunbathing right here in this little canyon. After the 2 cephalodons, there's going to be a little bedazzled poop right here by Glaciopod, and another cephalodon right in front of the Glaciopod. After that, you're going to go to the water towers, climb on top of that. There's a mammoth bird up there, kill it. And there is another bedazzled poop right after the mammoth bird. And we have a stunning 115. Next up we have Orbital Drill, and actually there are multiple feeding routes for this one. So first off, you're going to start by turning right, going under these pipes and into this little cave formation here. There will be 3 obsidian grubs right in that cave formation. They can either be up here or more in the back. Afterwards, there are always 2 striders down in this little acid pit area, and in this spawn, the Megamouth spawns on top of the hill, so grab that Megamouth and eat him. After the Megamouth, there will be a strider down drinking acid from the acid puddle. After that, there is a reaver cave in the cave up ahead. Eat those reavers. Take a left here, and there are 2 striders running down on this little metal platform area. Eat those. Take a right after those striders and go behind this big tilted building. There's a strider behind there. Grab that, eat it. You're going to turn around again, go towards the back of the map where the acid lake is. There's a strider down here, you eat that, and with that last strider, you are ready for a 105 evolve. If you don't get the Megamouth on top of the hill, just follow the exact same feeding route up to the Reavers. The Megamouth actually spawns over here next to the striders in that metal platform. Don't get that Megamouth, just keep going, and at this strider where you're supposed to evolve, just keep going ahead towards this little pillar, and there are 2 more striders that you can eat for the last 3 bars that you need to evolve, and you evolve at 115. 10 seconds more. Next up we have Weather Control. This one is the most simple map out of the 4, and probably the most consistent. You're going to start off by turning right here and jumping to this little wall. Climb up it. There's a mammoth bird back here in this area. Eat that. After the mammoth bird, there's always a sloth that spawns down there. You can double tap him with leap smash charge. Eat that. After that, there's a reaver cave you can get after the sloth right in front of it. Eat those there. Gonna keep going straight and take a right because there's a mammoth bird always in that area. He can spawn a little closer, but he usually spawns back there. Go head forward towards the power relay, and there are 2 mammoth birds right in front of the power relay. You're gonna eat those mammoth birds. After the mammoth birds, go into this little cave area. Try to get this little push slide thingy. Just jump on the edge of it. There's a strider there. Eat that. There are 2 striders down at the beach here. You can eat those with a fire breath. And after those 2 striders, you take a left on the beach, and there are reavers at the dead leviathan carcass, and you eat those reavers, and with that you are ready to evolve at a stunning 109. Next up we have the Wraith Trap. So we're going to start off by going straight ahead here. This is for when the Megamouth spawns in the pit. There's going to be a strider directly in front of you when you jump over here. This is where the Megamouth is in the pit. He can spawn in 3 places. You're gonna kill him. Eat that. Take a right up this hill. There's another strider behind this little rock pillar. Kill him. Luckily, my strider ran towards the 3 reavers, but if he doesn't, take a right and there are 3 reavers in this section. Then you keep going forward, and there are 5 reavers in this reaver pit over here. Eat all of them. This reaver was giving me a tough time. Go left up on that hill. There is a spotter over here on the hill. Make sure he doesn't run away, or else he will not be able to evolve. To your right, there are 2 mammoth birds. Kill them with a leap smash. And then there are 2 more mammoth birds in this canyon over here. Fire breath should kill them. And you are ready for a 108 evolve. If the Megamouth doesn't spawn at the pit, he can either spawn to the right here of the pit on the hill sleeping, or he can spawn even farther back all the way in this next to the relay. However, the route is still the same. Just go back to the reaver pits and follow the same route. In the very rare case that the Megamouth doesn't spawn, just eat the sloth at the Mammoth Bird Canyon, and you will get the evolve. This is for all the people who play the dam. There's no section in the safe versions of this map because this map doesn't really have a safe route. So first of all, we're going to start off by going to the left of this rock and jumping as fast as we can to the strider, making sure it doesn't get away. Then we eat that, take a right after the strider and climb up that little hill and charge towards those obsidian grubs and fire breath them. You can eat them. Then we're gonna leap over to these two Striders in front of the Obsidian Grubs and leap smash them. You can also Fire Breath them if you have Fire Breath. Then we're gonna take a right from the Striders, jump onto that little cliff, and Fire Breath that Strider. There are two Striders to our left, so we're gonna jump to them as soon as possible and heavy melee them. Then over in front of the Striders, you keep going forward, and there's a Reaver Pit with 4 Reavers. You're gonna kill all of them, eat them. In front of the Reavers, there are 2 Mammoth Birds up on this little cliff. Charge towards them. I kind of pushed the Mammoth Bird towards the other Mammoth Bird so I could get a fast eat. Heavy melee that Strider, and you have a 110 evolve. So yeah, those are some of the best feeding routes in Evolve. Some of the best quick ones and some of the best safe ones. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please like, comment, and especially subscribe. 97% of my viewers aren't subscribed to me yet. So if you like what you see, you already know what to do. I'm Seal. Later.